Alright guys, how's it going? Picked me up a 5.5 Rancher that has previously had port work done to it by another builder. I talked to the other builder. Um, I'm, I'm not here to run any other builders down, or anybody. In fact, it's always better to build up somebody than it is to tear them down. Um, I tore into the saw, and I talked to the builder, and he told me to go ahead and make this video. Names won't be named. That's just not, that's, you know, not who I am. But I'm doing this video to help other builders out, to try to prevent problems from happening, I guess, and like, you know, how to improve your porting and stuff. This piston got tore up pretty good, and the ring, and it wasn't a heat factor or anything. I'll show you the port work here in a minute. The chamfering wasn't done good enough, and this is what causes that. On both sides of the piston, it got tore up. So it that's you know, I'm just showing what I come across and how to help you guys to prevent, if you guys are beginner builders and whatnot. I try to help people is what this video is about. On this particular model, base gasket delete was done, which you can do them, that's fine. But if you do, you need to carve out the notch here in the case for your impulse. That's one thing. And then you got to be careful when you put your goop in, not to plug your impulse line there. That stuff made it all the way in there, and this port was almost plugged all the way off. But these ports have to get, these edges need to get broke in, or, you know, cut in with sandpaper, a Dremel, something, a stone bit, like you got to break that edge so it don't, you know, gouge up. After you grind on this, that's like a little serrated knife edge, and it will just, once that piston starts getting a little heat to it, it'll just tear your pistons up, guys. And he blind ported this, so I did check the numbers. He had 100 on the exhaust and 77 on the intake, which isn't horrible, especially for blind porting. He did some transfer work in here. I've never seen roughness hurt anything in here. I typically use, on an open port like this would probably be 60 grit finish. I generally do a different shape for the intake. I mean, he went pretty big on this, and I'll set the intake on it here in a minute and describe that. But you know, again, this is not to tear anybody's work down. I'm not about that. This is to help you guys out. You know, this is, I'm gonna have to go in here and clean this up a little bit, reshape it. I checked squish on it with no base. I had 30 thousandths, so I've got 10 thousandths I can play with dropping this jug, which I'm hoping after I clean this up I can get this back to 100. And then I'm gonna end up putting JB Weld in here and reconfiguring this shape. But sometimes I'll JB Weld in here, sometimes not. You don't necessarily have to do it. I dabble around in it. I'm always experimenting. But I thought I'd just show this video to try to help you guys out on beginning port work. It's absolutely crucial, you know, to get these edges broke. If not, this is what happens. You know, like I said, I talked to this builder, and we're gonna be getting another piston for this, and I'm gonna try to save this jug. It's OEM. So I'm gonna try to save it. There is some, I can feel it just a little bit. I'm gonna try to clean this jug up. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There is some scoring. I'd really like to save the jug if I can. If not, it's not the end of the world. But like I said, I'm not here to tear anybody down. I talked to this builder and he told me go ahead and make this video to try to help. You know, if another builder out there, if this helps save your saw, you know, then it was worth putting out there for you guys. You know, you will never hear me bad mouthing other builders. It's just not who I am. It is far better to try to build someone up and help them out. This builder, he's wanting to learn, and you know, he's experimenting on saws and having a good time and stuff too. So sometimes boo-boos happen. It's just, you know, I'm not perfect. I don't think anybody's perfect. I mean, I've done lots of 4910s, lots of them, and I mean, a few weeks back I broke a ring trying to put one of my own saws together. It's just how it goes. Nobody's perfect in this world. So that's you know, just how it is. So I'm hoping that you guys aren't gonna make a bunch of, you know, bad comments. I want positivity on my channel. I don't run anybody down, but I will be trying to resurrect this saw and see what I can do with it. I think the saw's got a ton of potential. Cosmetically, it's in good shape. This is the muffler that was on it. I've seen this style. I'll get you guys in frame here. I've seen this style mod. I've seen fish gills. There's a lot of different ways to do it. On this particular style saw, I generally do away with this and then weld it up, and I'll normally put a 3/4 outlet right here. This factory outlet, they're pretty noted. I've seen several burned up choke levers not choke levers, chain brake levers that these saws have just melted. It's just the way it is. I don't know if I'm going to repair this muffler or if I'll just pick up a cheap one there off that there eBay. But you know, once again, this is not, you know, to tear anybody down. This is to try to help you guys. It's absolutely critical to get in here and chamfer this. I don't think I would have went that wide on it. I probably would have done the pair of Mickey Mouse ears and left a little ledge here, and I probably would have done a, you know, shape kind of like that in there. In here I gotta clean this up, straighten this out a little bit, and smooth this up. I see this is kind of tore up in here. I'm gonna try to machine this off flat so it can hold a good gasket, and I will probably, after I'm done with that port, I'll probably have to match the gasket to it. But let me grab the intake and show you guys here. Alright, where's my flashlight? Thought I had a flashlight around here. Guess I don't no more. Let's see if I can show you. See how this port's bigger than the actual intake itself, and this is catching. When you do that, I try to have this the same size as here. You can change your shape a little farther down, you know, if you're widening it out a little bit or whatever. But I try to keep that size and this size where they made up the same size. That way you're not dumping your velocity. This is not bad. I mean, it's not absolutely horrible. I've seen where guys have went in here and just, you know, on different model saws, especially steels, I'll see them go in here and just absolutely go bazonkers on the intake, and then they don't understand why their saw's having problems, or it's not getting the power or whatever, because you know, when your flow comes through here, you're dumping your velocity. I try to port for velocity. That's what I like. That's why I'm probably going to come in here and I'll take my other grinder and get some of that plating off in here and clean this up, and I will probably put some JB Weld in here and reshape it, so when your charge is coming up there, it tightens up there. It'll push it where I want it, so it's not hits a straight wall and then has to slide over. But you're also tightening it up in there, and it increases your velocity. But yeah, on this, once again, on this particular model, if you're using goop, be cautious of your impulse line, so you don't pack that full and then wonder why your saw is starving for fuel. I seen video of this saw running. It didn't look like it ran too bad, actually. So, but I'll probably make another video after I get cleaned up and get parts and whatnot. So I'm sorry if I'm rambling on in this video. I'm just trying to think how I can explain this to help other builders out. I'm not one to tear others down. There's enough negativity in the world. I'd rather try to help someone with what I know. You get farther ahead in life that way. Just, you know, there's no sense in being negative, no matter what. This is, you know, I mean, this is all I mean, it's a learning experience for everybody. I mean, and I've done a lot of saws, so there's you know, there's a learning curve, and you know, if you guys want to learn how to port, I strongly recommend going out, picking up some cheap Harbor Freight stuff and learning how to port. It's once you get into it, it's kind of addicting. I know I personally can't run a not ported saw. That's just me. I try to do the best I can do with what I got to work with, and I mean, I'm not the best builder in the world. There's plenty other better builders than me. I'm just a redneck that enjoys messing with these saws, and it sounds like there's a bunch of other rednecks out there that enjoy messing with saws too, which makes me feel better, because that means I'm not the weirdo. There's you know, other guys out there just like me that enjoy tinkering on saws. So yeah, so I'll probably do an update on this. Like I said, I'm trying to improve my channel. I'm a very horrible YouTuber. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I'm not, you know, very tech smart when it comes to computers and phones and that type of wizardry. The videos that you have seen that are a lot better than what I'm normally putting out, Indiana Doug has helped me with them. I strongly recommend you go over and check his channel out. He's a good dude. In fact, I've got another saw that I hear that I'll be porting for him, so I'll probably post vids of that when I get to that stage. But I guess let me know if this is stuff that you guys want to keep seeing, or what I can do to change to try to get you guys better quality videos and I mean better content. You know, I like to better myself. So you guys have a good one.